Yo, what's up, guys? This is Jacob with Morales Landscaping and Lawn Maintenance out here in beautiful Central Florida. And today, guys, I'm taking you along with me as we go on our daily route, I guess, something like that. Trying to get back into this. All right, so it has been hot. It's been hot. It has been raining, and it's just been crazy, guys. It's just I don't know how people could do these vlogs in the summertime, but it is. I really have been trying. I really have been trying to do the vlogs, but man, once you get started, you get outside, it's humid, it's hot. You don't really feel like recording, and then it starts raining. You know, you just trying to get things done. But anyways, guys, today, guys, we're at our first property here. So this is our first property here. Got one of my boys over there, string trimming. But this house here is a lot of trimming. See, I already passed this here. Past that there. We got those 3 ligustrum trees there. I trimmed those about maybe 2-3 weeks ago. So those still nice and tight. I show you that because I fixed in the leaf. So show you real quick. This one here, we gotta really clean it up. So here what I want to do, I want to raise it up. Get back up some. There we go. What I want to do, I want to raise it up here so you can see the top of that hedge from when you're driving up. So we got this here. Got Sparky over there trimming. But he's already did this half. He did this half last week, but we got rained out. So now he's finishing it up. So we have these palm tree here. We got the other palm tree over there. We got to get all the brown out, trim up the brown and the yellow. And then we're gonna be trimming these ligustrum trees. So I kind of just want to show you these ligustrum trees because Sparky's fixing to trim these. See if he gets them looking like the other 3 I did. So these are some befores. And then we have these on this side. So, you know, same old, same old. Head's gonna get trimmed. These ligustrum's gonna get trimmed. So the front looks okay. You just gotta get the back. See a lot of overgrowth here. I like when they're new because you can always tell they're concentrating, make sure they're doing a good job. So that's good. I don't know, for me, when I see people concentrate, when trying to make sure they do it right, that means a lot. That means they're taking, for me, it means they're taking pride in what they're doing. 'Cause I have guys like this coming and they're just turn that thing, crank it all the way up and just walk, not even watching what they're doing. So but anyways, it is hot out here, guys. I'm already sweating. It's 9 o'clock. I'm just walking, I'm sweating. But anyways, I got fixing to leave. I'm gonna take you with me. We're gonna go check out this other property that we just picked up. It's pretty cool because this property we did a small commercial, we did a small cleanup, and they were impressed with the cleanup, so they're giving us a bigger property to maintain. So take you along with me on that. All right, guys, so I'm here at that property. It's a pretty good sized property, but so I'm here early. I'm here like, I don't know what, 10, 12, 15 minutes early. So while I wait, I'm just going ahead and just yip yap with y'all, right? So it has been a crazy year, man. I really thought 2020, I didn't expect this. I did not expect this year to be the way it is this year. I really thought I was going to be able to Cadillac this year. You know, I didn't want to pick up no accounts. I just wanted to chill, just keep what I had, and just, you know, just I don't know, just Cadillac through it. You know what I mean? You know, I have my accounts. You know, everything's running smooth. You know, if somebody misses, no hard feelings. You know, because it's something I can handle. But man, I did not expect this year. I did not expect. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or because it's hotter. I don't know. I just know that, man, I don't know. I can't. It's starting to be more difficult for me to maintain my properties if I'm by myself. You know, I'm just so grateful for the guys that show up and, you know, are willing to step it up. Because, man, I don't know. Man, it has been hot. It has been hot. I don't know if I'm, you know, getting older. I'm probably gaining quite a bit of weight. I don't know what's going on, but it's been a rough year so far. You know, I thought I was gonna, I wasn't gonna pick up no accounts, but man, I've been pushing accounts away. But then, you know, I don't know. It's just like I don't advertise. See, this is the only thing I have on my shirt. I got no phone number, nothing on my truck, no numbers. My trailer, no numbers. Don't even got Moreno landscaping on my truck or my trailer, nothing. You know, and I've been getting a lot of calls from, you know, highly recommended by other landscapers, by their neighbors, by people in their neighborhood. And so I just been, you know, just picking and choosing, you know. And it's weird because I don't know if, I know 2 companies that quit already. You know, I know they're out, and, you know, they've been trying. I don't know, it's just I almost quit. I ain't gonna lie, I almost quit, man. I just got so overwhelmed. You know, I was just like, man, I don't know if I could do this anymore. You know, every year, you know, I got 2 companies that have been wanting to buy me out for a couple of years now. And, you know, I was talking to it's a good friend of mine, and, you know, he's just waiting for me to retire. He says, because he wants my accounts, but he wants me to work for him, though. He like an overseer of all of his accounts. You know, he's really impressed by how I stay on top of on our accounts. But, you know, he likes the way we have my relationship with my customers. And so, you know, he really wants. Man, I was so close and selling out, man. I was so close to selling. You know, it just, I guess I was starting to feel burnt out. You know, I don't know, but then, you know, at the same time, you know, when you work for yourself, you know, you're making a whole lot more money than if you're working for someone. And that's what always draws me back, is like, you know, I've been there. You know, I worked for somebody. You know, I'm working for myself. You know, and it's a hustle. You know what I mean? This working for yourself. You know, you're constantly hustling. You know, and I guess it kind of drives me also. I don't know. I'm just yapping here, guys. It's just, man, it's just been a rough, crazy year. I really thought I was going to Cadillac, but, you know, that neighborhood that I take care of, the smallest house in there, which you'll probably see later today or tomorrow, but that little it's a neighborhood within the neighborhood, and that neighborhood wanted me to take over that whole neighborhood, if that makes sense. So it's 44 homes in that neighborhood, and they're making a decision right now because they're looking for another landscaper, and they're making a decision right now if they want me be in that to give out an estimate. But I seen the numbers that they're paying, and they're not high at all, you know. So I'm debating on that one. I'm probably gonna pass that one on. You know, the whole thing is your reputation. You know, I got a real good reputation, and and in this business, it's real easy to get overwhelmed. Real, you can get quickly overwhelmed, and I say that because, you know, in the summertime, or, you know, during the holidays, whatever, everybody wants work. You know, everybody needs work done. So you're saying yes, yes, yes. But then what happens is you're dealing with heat, you're dealing with people, you're dealing, you know, your employees, you're dealing with Mother Nature, you know, and then you start getting behind, and then you get behind, and then you get behind, and you know, and then now you're working, you know, you're telling yourself, you know, I'm just gonna work 8-10 hour day shifts. Now you're working 12-14 hours. You know, I'm just gonna work 5-4 days out of the week. Now you're working 6-7 days out of the week. You know, for me, this past month only get Sundays off, and that's not even really off, because I'm always tweaking inside the trailer trying to get things ready for the following week, or trying to come up with bids and all that. So, you know, it's a hustle, man. It's a hustle. But, you know, and it's real easy quickly to get overwhelmed, and so, and especially when you have a good reputation, you don't want to ruin that reputation by people start talking bad about you. You know, well, I thought he was this, and, you know, or now, you know, one thing what happens with a lot of companies, they start off good in the beginning, but once they start picking up more and more accounts, well, these people that they were doing good, well, they start slacking on them, because, you know, they're trying to impress everybody, but you can only do so much. And, you know, that's why it's so important to charge accordingly. You know what I mean? If a property, you know, for instance, I just picked up a house. We start this week, so you probably see it today, or you probably see it tomorrow, or sometime this week. We just picked that up, and that house was being done for, I don't know, I think they said $325 or something like that. And it's a good sized yard, man. It's not no $325. Well, you know, I'm 3 times more than that on that property, and the only reason they're going with me is because not only did their landscaper recommended me, but people in the neighborhood recommended me. And so they're like, you know, you know, what we're looking for is what you service. You know, the way you service things, that's what we're looking for, and we're willing to pay more for it. So, you know, so I picked that one up, and I didn't want to pick that one up. I ain't gonna lie, but it is in the neighborhood that I work in now, so it works out good. You know, so, you know, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna make it happen. But, you know, I canceled, not canceled, but I denied 3 accounts in that same neighborhood. You know, but because they didn't want to pay. You know, some people don't want to pay. You know, there's a lot of houses in that neighborhood that people are paying $250, $300. That's like the normal in that neighborhood, $300. I don't know how they're making it. You know, with that. You know, I don't know. But anyway, so I am a little more expensive than your average landscaper, I guess you could say, or I might be the cheapest. I don't know, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm yapping. My time's almost up, guys. I gotta go meet these people. So I talk to you back I'll be back in a minute, guys. All right. Okay, so you make sure it's on. Prime it up. I do it, you gotta get comfortable with your machine. You know, it's very important you get comfortable with it. I like to rest my arm here, kind of like a boat. You know, in the back of the boat you have that thing, so that's what this is here. Got your arm here, kind of control the top, side. So, know where your string's at. What you don't want to do, you don't want to go in here and start digging like that. You don't want that. You don't want low. You don't want to hit it low. One of the smart things is to know where your string's at. And all you're doing, you're not trying to make another, because the grass is already mowed. So all you need to do is just kind of glide it on top. Just hit the parts where the mowers didn't get, like around the poles, you know, the edges, just in case. So, you know, it's nothing serious. You don't gotta, you know, I say, chop it up. You know, all you're doing is letting it float. You know, make it float like a butterfly. You know, cut like a knife. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's try to see how you do it. When you're weeding, you gotta be careful when cars are passing, because all it takes is one little rock to hit a car that's passing and could break a windshield, or then, you know. So you just got, when cars are coming, people are walking, that's when you stop, you let them pass, and then you go again, because it's better to be safe than sorry. Guys, I think he got this. Alright. Then keep on using that weed eater so you get used to it. It's the only way you're going to be able to get good at something, is you keep on using it. So he's just starting out, so hopefully he will be able, so I feel like he's getting the hang of it. It doesn't look that bad. So the whole thing is understanding the weight of it. You know, you gotta feel comfortable with your machine. And you can do that outstanding work with it. You got bolts right here, right? this mulch or this rock, you got your string. You don't want to put your trimmer here because remember you got all that string and that string's going to start getting that mulch. That's why it's important to know where your string's at. You see how far I am away from the bed? That's about as long as that string is. So if I'm here, what I'm going to do, if I hit all this here, I'm gonna be chunking out mulch. And I don't want to do that. So you got to understand where your string's at. Good. All right, so we're at a third property, and I'm gonna tell you real quick, like things what I look for. So like, as soon as you walk in, you got the front of the property, right? So the first thing you see, there's an oak tree here, and then you have flowers in the bottom. See, the flowers don't look so good. So two things, you gotta look at them, see if they're salvage, so see if you can save them. You know, a lot of times they just need fertilizer or they need to be sprayed. In this case, you know, Angeloids should be doing good this time of year. So what I'm gonna end up doing, I'm gonna cut these back, put like a fungicide on them, and then fertilize them. See if they come back. It might be too much rain. We've been getting a lot of rain. Might be too much water also. So I'll probably just make, you know, once I put that fungicide and some fertilizer, they should pop right back. Two, you know, is making sure, you know, separations of plants. Like here, you got separation here. Here, you got the separation. Same thing here, separation. Another thing that I look for is keeping away from the house. So like here, there's room to walk around on the side of the house. And that's how it is all the way around the house. Third thing I look at the trees. Make sure that like the branches are not overlapping into the roof. For instance, we have this one here. This has a rain gauge, a rain sensor here for the irrigation. But I have trimmed, hold on, let me go on this side. I have trimmed some of these palm fronds on the neighbors because they hang over, and what it does, it prevents rain or whatever to dictate the rain sensor so that it would shut off. So I would do that. You know, like I said, the crepe myrtles, make sure you nip them off where they're not hanging over the house, because then you get the leaves or the what is it called, you get some of this from the crepe myrtle inside the gutters. So you just try and keep everything away, make sure it doesn't overlap. Same thing all the way down there. Make sure there's a walkway in the back. See, so room for the AC. Never want to suffocate the AC. I always want to make sure there's a lot of room around the AC, because remember, the AC units releases heat and draws in heat. So you need that room for the air to circulate in there. If not, their AC goes out bad, and ACs are not cheap. So that's three main things I look for, and then plus dryness. I don't know if you saw, like, some of the podocarpus have some brown in it. That could be too much water. So I'm gonna have to, we're gonna have to cut all that dead out, and you know, just make sure the water's off, because you notice we're gonna get some more rain. So look at that view. Make sure the hedges are nice and tight. Got someone in there. See, that's what makes us different, guys. Picking up our trash by hand, by, you know, for weeds, push mowing if we have to. We got all these houses in here. Hold on, let me show you. Well, all right, guys, I'm gonna have to call it a day. We got 3 properties done today, which is okay. We could have probably did more, but we did get caught by this rain, and it was hot today. Oh my gosh, it was hot. So, but that first property we did take a lot of time there, because we trimmed all the ligustrum trees in the back. I think it was a total of 9 ligustrum trees, and then all those short hedges. But man, when it's hot, you tend to work slower. But you know what? I didn't even show y'all the end result on that. Like I said, guys, I'm sorry. You know, it's been hot. We're just trying to get some stuff done. But you know, we got caught by a rain. We could have probably did one more, but you know, tomorrow, we still got tomorrow. Well, anyway, guys, I thank y'all for watching. If you're watching all the way through, you know, thank you for watching. If you ain't subscribed, hey, hit the subscribe button. What else is it? Comment, do all that, you know, do all that good stuff. But anyway, you guys, I really appreciate y'all taking y'all's time out and watching my videos. And always remember, guys, stay strong and stay focused. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Peace out.